Following the recent assault on Barbie Kyagulanyi, the wife of Robert Kyagulanyi, who was attacked at her home a few days ago, the Acting Defense Public Information Officer of the Uganda People's Defense Forces, Colonel Chris Magezi, has confirmed that security agencies are not in any way pursuing presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi. He further clarified that there are no criminal charges against him and that he is free to return to his home.
As far as I'm informed, no one is hunting for him. I'm not aware of any criminal offenses at this point. The Minister of Defense, I saw the Minister of Information the other day, have come out and said this very clearly. So he's free to be at his home. And the last time I checked, I think it's this morning or yesterday evening, he was at his home. And I think he's there safe and sound.
Despite being allowed to return home, Colonel Magezi noted that the police still retain the authority and legal mandate to summon him for questioning, emphasizing that no one is above the law.
Of course, that does not prevent the security forces, in this case the Uganda Police Force, if they have anything of interest, they can reach out to him and engage him over it. This is a country, Uganda is a country of rules and regulations. No one is above the law. Being a politician or a political party does not grant you any immunity. So if you break the law, certainly the police can come for you. But as at this point, I'm not aware of any offenses you might have committed. Maybe you may wish to check that with the Uganda Police Force.
Meanwhile, following a meeting between the Defense Committee and the Uganda People's Defense Forces, the Minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs decried the low pay of security agencies and personnel, emphasizing that there has been no salary increment despite Parliament's approval.
The intervention to enhance salaries of all security agencies, the personnel, the Army, UPDF, where I preside over, was adopted, and initial stages has been completed. They got the first enhancement from the low pay to not where we want, and then I think another increment was supposed to have been in this financial year. All aware that there are other pressing issues, but the issues of welfare of officers from the private to the general and the police and prisons were all concluded and adopted as government.
He questioned the Ministry of Finance on why funds for the financial year 2025-2026 have not been released to all security agencies, emphasizing the importance of the well-being and welfare of security personnel.
We are yet to get explanation why from Ministry of Finance, why they have not given the money to us, but that was all approved. So I may not know at this point why Finance did not release all the money. So I need to refer you to Finance, but also if you get me another day, I will be able to have information why all the monies were not released for this financial year. We are almost midway, and we can't say they won't release. We are not closing financial year yet, but we are still hopeful that the money will come and can be with some areas to those officers.